But anyway, I shan't be a Debbie Downer again. So, as I just said to you a minute ago, this is my final show here in Munich. Hello. It's flown by and it's not flown by at the same time, but I can't believe that this is it. I go home in about 6 hours, so I really want to go out with a bang tonight. And every show has been wonderful. Every single show has been wonderful in every way and in its own way and things like that. But I truly have no idea when I will ever do anything like this ever again. It's going to be a very fucking long time, and I'll probably be halfway through my life by then. So will you be like 100 different shows for me all at once to tie me over while I fuck off again for a few years? So you can behave any kind of way as long as you're respectful. So you can cry, you can sob, you can wail, you can laugh, you can sing along. Please do sing along at the top of your lungs, even if you're not a good singer. It's fine. And no one try and moan. It's big enough and I'm loud enough without a microphone, let alone with all of this big PA going on. You'll still be able to hear me, don't worry. Or, you know, if you're in the pit and someone is singing really badly, just move away from them, basically. But please be loud. I want it to be one big sing-along. I'm going to drag you headfirst through not only my emotional journey and turmoil, but also headfirst through your own. So it's going to be a very emotional night in general, but I am going to try my best to make you laugh while I do it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a whiplash, and I'm going to take you this way, and then I'm going to take you that way. Hurry up, Eddie! Can you fucking hurry up? Someone's passed now! Sorry, I was trying to multitask. Just go and make sure. They okay, they're with them? Okay. Right. Okay, medics are with them. Okay, let me know they're okay once you're all sorted. Thank you, Dale. Right. I'm going to come far over this side because I don't want too much fuss going on near that poor person. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to pick somebody tonight. Who am I going to pick? I want you with the rainbow bag. You with the red phone. Yes, you. Will you come up on stage? You don't want to? I think I've got the flowers on the face. You don't want to come up? Never been refused. I love that. Yes, go on then, you. Yes, you two. You two boys, come on. You can come as well if you want. Yeah, come then. Sorry, darling, I didn't mean to make you so scared. I'm sorry. Come on up. Oh, hello, look at these two young people. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, what are your names? What's your name?
My name is Momo. I'm Ronnie.
Ron?
Momo.
And where have you guys come from tonight?
We're from here.
From Munich?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. And then how long were you from Munich? You haven't gone here, you've already been here.
Yes.
Okay, so why have you come to my show? I'm curious. You do? You love me?
Of course.
They love me. They love me. Okay, so how old are you? How old are you guys?
23.
23.
I'm 19.
19 and 23. What do you do? Are you students? What do you do?
I do MMA.
MMA?
Yes.
No way,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
You're a mechanic, okay. I am more interested in the MMA, I can't lie. How long have you been a fighter for?
Since 2018.
Oh wow. Aren't you scared?
No.
Well, your ears look very nice for a fighter. Have you noticed that? Look, he's got very nice ears. Normally, fighters have cauliflowers for ears. They normally have the ugliest ears ever. No offence to any other fighters. Who else are you here with? I think
Yeah, she has some friends.
there's some friends there.
Yeah.
Hello. And how do you all know each other?
From school, and yeah.
So are you guys all from Munich?
Yes.
Do you know you're the first people that I've called up on stage who are from Munich? So I love that for my final show, it's been people from Munich. We have had lots of Germans, we've had some South Americans, and who else have we had? I think like that. Oh, we had a South African, well, they were best friends. And now you guys, so I'm so glad that we have someone from Munich. Should we get a selfie? I'm very, very sweaty. You want an individual photos? Okay, you take a photo of me and him, and then he can take a photo of me and you. Okay, you take a photo of me and him. And then come and look at one of you and me. Come on. It's also so nice for me to feel short, because I'm really tall in real life. Okay, and then friends, have you got a picture? Have you taken a nice picture of us? Take a proper picture of us, friends. Delicious, Ron. Listen, it was so nice to meet you. I've only got one bag ready, but there's a signed program and some merch in there if you want to share it. It was so nice to meet you both. Thank you for getting my attention, because you just ran through and were like, pick us. So nice. They might be the coolest young men I've ever had at one of my shows, I think. Thank you, boys. Thank you, all the friends as well. Thank you. Again, I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. You scared the life out of you. I'm sorry. But also, well done saying no. If you ain't comfortable, fucking say no. That's right, I say no to fucking everything. I can't believe I have 19 and 23-year-old guys at my show. Absolutely thrilled. Hello, everybody. Hello. Is everything okay over there still? Girls, are you ready? Wowzers, I never could. I'm barefoot every single night. So this next song is another little playful one, but sometimes it can be serious. I was saying last night, sometimes we look for a silver lining in people when they come into our lives and then just leave. And we're like, what did it mean? You know, all those things, and you pick it apart. And I've started coming to realise that some people don't represent fucking anything. Some people come into your life for no reason. So stop wasting your time, because when you met them, you would have known exactly what it was that they were bringing to your life and what lesson needs to be learned. So stop looking for one if you can't find one, because it just doesn't exist. Okay? And on that note, this song is about that kind of person, someone that just, just the guitar, get over, fuck them. Let's hear that note. You're ready. Give it to them. Well, let's hear you. Back it on. Right, everyone, sing your... Please, may I ask you, could you be ever so kind, but to put the lights on your phones, the flashlights, the torches, the lights. If you all hold it up, you end up looking like a sky full of stars. Look behind you and look just how amazing it looks. It's absolutely magical, and it suits this next song so very, very well. And it just gives me chills. I just absolutely love it. This is Love in the Heart.
Ich hab schon hier, vielleicht noch mal.
Sorry, someone else was in trouble in the crowd. I can't believe how well I did with my sound then as I walked out into the crowd. I can't possibly tell you. It's some kind of... Well, fuck it, I'm going to tell you actually completely, because it's the last show. My sound, other than up here, is like a Squid Games challenge, right? So these things in my ears, can you see that's not my real ear hole? It's not my real hole. It's not my real, so you can take it in and out. So these are my speakers, so I can hear what the band are doing and also what I'm doing. And it echoes in about 10 fucking different directions around this room. And then when you're here as well, you start singing, and some of you have rhythm and some of you do not, right? So then I have a few extra different sounds booming around the room. And it is really, really hard. And normally when I get past the cameras, that's when I get the clap back. It's absolute chaos for me inside of my head when I'm out there with you, but somehow it worked, and I spotted you. I'm sorry it took me a while to spot you over there, but not happy. Oh, getting a nice breeze up me bum. Oh, that feels nice. You know, I made it when I started. Oh, be careful, because I've got no Spanx on today, so that would be my whole private part. For the first time in the last couple of years, I feel like I really made it as an artist, because one of the things I always noticed. So hang on a minute. This isn't like a deep meaning kind of moment, but thank you for the applause. Do you want to know how I know I made it? It was because you all know my idol is Beyonce. You all know that. I talk about it any fucking chance I can get. And I definitely told this story in Vegas, but I have yet to tell you here. But all around my stage, along there, all around there, all up here, I have built-in fans to give me, you know, the hair, things like that. And I was never allowed a budget to include those in my stage, and I always wanted them because I knew Beyonce had them. So even on my last like stadium tour, my arena tour, I just had some big ugly fans from like a local hardware store just on my stage. I didn't fit my aesthetic, and since Vegas, they started building them in my stage. That's how I knew I'd really made it. It's true. It's a true story. But the only thing is I occasionally nearly flash people because there's a bruise that comes up my skull. Right, okay, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Get a cup of tea over here. Okay, so... there's a nice bug there for me. Let's get rid of that bug. Oh, there he goes. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, there we go. Oh, that feels nice. They're cheering for you again, Eric. Eric's the #1 star here at this show. This happened on opening night as well. Okay, so last night we asked a few people if there was any specific reason that they were at the show last night. I feel like this bench is a bit further away, sorry, I'm going to come forward. And one of the categories that Eric here reminded me to ask, I wasn't going to ask, I'd forgotten to ask. Hang on a minute, because I'm going to have to put my ear back in if you keep shouting things, because I can't hear myself, right? I can't hear what you're saying anymore either. And so, you know, I asked, is there any birthdays? Happy birthday. I asked, were there any anniversaries? Oh, happy birthday, happy anniversaries. Were there any girls' trips? Any gays' trips? Any mothers and their kids' trips? There was a lovely father and daughter here last night. Any fathers and their kids here? Is everyone on their own? And then Eric reminded me, I was like, Eric, have I forgotten, you know, when I say categories, I don't mean to like sort of, well, turn you into a category, but it's just the only word I can really think of. And I was like, have I forgotten one? He said, yeah. Ask them if there's any men that have been dragged here against their will by their wives. I don't believe you. Honestly, I won't be offended. I fucking love it. How many of you have been dragged along against your will with your wife? That's not as many as last night. Okay, last night there were fucking loads that couldn't wait to tell me. And there was one guy, wasn't there, down in front of the stage area that was so passionate. He was like, yeah! And I said last night, I often get dragged along to shows that to be honest, I have no interest whatsoever about going to, but I go, you know, because I'm a good sport and I'm a good partner and things like that. And but those shows are very noisy, and I don't really know the music and things like that. Whereas for those of you that have been dragged along, this is love-making music, so you're going to have sex tonight, so you'll be thanking me later. That's what I always say. And also, it will make your wife happy, you know, happy wife, happy life. Anyway, thank you for all coming, whether it's for a specific occasion or whether you're just here. I can't thank you enough, can't possibly thank you enough for making all the effort and coming to my show tonight. Like I've told you twice already, it's my last show, so I'm trying to soak it all up and be a sponge. I need to get something out of my granny tights. Hang on a minute. Oh fuck, I've got cramp in my hip. Hang on. There it is, inside of my granny sock. Don't show it too big on the screen, please, because it's a bit embarrassing. And they have stickers on the bottom to stop me from slipping. Look, keep showing the sole of my foot. What camera am I on? Look, homemade, not, you know, homemade grippy socks. You just do hot wax on them, it's actually quite genius. Okay, so over here, yes, please put the lights on. Yes, over there, yes, right in the stalls, right in the back, up high. Yes, you lot, I can see ya. Where is block D12? You should be right there, if my memory serves me right. D12, oi, oi. Row 28. Row 28 of block D12. Seat 12. Seat 12. Put that on the camera. Seat 12 on row 28. Where are you? Wave your hand if you're seat 12. There she is. She's got her hands on her chest. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. So, my darling, underneath your chair is a plastic sleeve and there's a letter handwritten by me. Look under your chair. Can you feel it? Okay, get it and show it to us. Hey! Inside of there is a handwritten letter from me and 50 euros to go and get yourself a treat, okay? Thank you so much for coming to my show. And I also want to tell you, my darling, the last 2 shows has been men that I've called out, and no offence, but it took them fucking ages to find and pull it off. You found it in about 3 seconds, so... Anyway, thank you for coming to my show, my darling. She was lovely. So organised and all, you know. Oh, we can multitask, you know, it's such a level. No, I'll give you that time, just because I didn't know where someone's face. Okay, so I'm now going to sing you a couple of songs from my first album. And so they're kind of golden oldies, even though I've only had 4 albums. And we have noticed through all of these shows now that there have been many engagements when I'm doing this song. And I can absolutely see why. The song is absolutely beautiful. It's not my song, it's a Bob Dylan song, so that's why I say it's an absolutely beautiful song. I would never say that really about my own songs, although I do have a few nice ones. But the lyrics in this song are so stunning and they never get boring. I've been singing this song since I was 19 years old and I'm 36. Not 36 and a half yet, I'm still just 36, that's fine. I don't have to start saying I'm only 37 soon, I still have a while. And there have been so many engagements here, and I can hear it with my Squid Game sound. I can hear echoes of cheers and things like that. So I realised a couple of weeks ago that the easiest way for you to let me know that someone's got engaged, maybe you don't want me to know, but I'd like to know. And also, just quickly, just because I've said lots of people get engaged doesn't mean that it's not a great idea. Please don't think that it's an obvious way to get engaged. Please still do it. I hope I haven't made it not as special, but if anyone gets engaged around you tonight, if just a few of you get your lights up and wave them really, really fast, then I'll be able to tell who's getting engaged and who's gotten engaged. See, I can already see a few. See, there's already been a few engagements. See, look, there's one over there, there's one over there, there's some up there. Love, 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 love. Love is all around you. Remember that Wet, Wet, Wet song? Fuck me, I love that song. Was that Love Is All Around song by Wet, Wet, Wet? Was that #1 in Germany for like a year? Is this the wrong fucking crowd? Come on, you're my age. Do you remember that song? Well, you what? You lot weren't, you're American. Yes, Katie, see, Katie does, Ben does. Yes, we do, the Brits do. Fucking love that band. Anyway, this isn't that song. I vouch to you, make you feel my love. But if you do get engaged, congratulations. I'm so happy for your love. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful life together. Go on, Eric. I'm ready. Proper single. My first sort of release, as they say, was Hometown Glory, which I did earlier, but this was my first proper single, as they say. And I think I've said this most times, I hope I have, but Germany has always been absolutely, fully open-armed to me since I was 19, 20 years old, and I first started releasing music. I have been coming here the most out of anywhere else, really, apart from home, obviously. There's always been someone here that wants to hear me, you know, listen to me sing. Hang on, can you just put the lights on? Is that an engagement? Is that an engagement? No. Can security go over there again, please? Someone else is in trouble. There's someone right there. They're coming. What, someone needs help over there as well? Or is there an engagement? An engagement? can't tell, I think so. These are all engagements, right? Yes, those are the engagements. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that person's okay. Okay, yeah, they're with you, okay. But yeah, there's always been a show for me to do, or an interview to do, or a TV show, or a radio show, or a gig, you know. And so when I was asked if I'd be up for doing, you know, my own version of a residency, or my own residency rather, here in Munich, although it was a bit random, I was like, fucking hell, yeah, love a bit of Germany, always have. And Germany is such a loyal music sort of fan base, not just to me, I'm talking about a lot of artists, you're so into music. And the way that you just gobble it up, I've always felt that from Germany, so I can't thank you enough for really being on our side and loving music. And obviously I mean that for everyone else that's here as well, but specifically Germany, because that's what I mean, so I've been thankful very, very much. And this song was, you loved this song as well when it first came out, so I don't know if we'll do this song. I haven't done it since 2016. I don't think I even did it in 2017. Did I? I don't know, but I did it on one of my tours years ago, 8 years ago to be specific. And I haven't been doing it at my other little residency in Vegas, but I wanted to do it for the German shows, for the Munich shows. And it's been very nice to sing them because the crowd have fucking loved it, so that's been really, really lovely. So this might be my last time ever singing it. So I hope you enjoy it. Please sing it louder than me so I can hear you, and maybe it will convince me to carry on singing it for my final 10 shows in America after this. But yes, this is Chasing Pavements. Sorry, I can't carry on. No, I don't know if they know. Can you put the lights on quick? Can you see over there mid-crowd? Can you see? Can someone official give me a fucking thumbs up? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think they're with you. They can see you. They're coming in. Make a path, everyone. Move out the way. Okay, they're coming. Well, at least you get to know the process of Chasing Pavements. You need it? I won't fucking miss it, though, I'll tell you that. Hello. Right, are you all okay here in the pits? Because you've been passing out like fucking flowers. Are you okay? Okay. If you notice that someone's not feeling well or they've passed out, of course, all I've got to do is show you my knees. Of course, you've been getting my attention, but just let everyone know, do like a Chinese whispers forward, you know, with your eyes, and let security know, but I'll try my best to spot you. Hello. So now it is time. Oh, I like your dress. That's very nice dress, baby. So, now it's time for something that has become a bit of a tradition at my shows since those tours that I was telling you about a minute ago. And I've never been a big lover of big crowds, right? Ever, I know. And one thing that's been wonderful about these shows is obviously I get butterflies, you know, like tonight before I rose in the stage. I get butterflies and things like that, but like pure dread, I haven't really had as much since the first couple of weekends here, and it's because I know exactly what to expect. And when I'm on a tour doing big places, everything looks a bit different and I can't control it, which is fine, and I'm learning as an adult that I can't control everything, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to try and control everything. Oh, there's fucking bugs everywhere, what's going on? Hello? Ooh, it's the antennas. Ooh, ooh. And one of the ways I used to try and not control but feel more in touch with the people that I couldn't see at the big shows was I had a t-shirt on. And ever since then I've always done it, but for here, they made me a huge contraption. And it's been a very good friend for the last 5 weeks with me. Now I know it looks like it could cause damage. It actually doesn't go as far as it looks like it would. When I was practicing with it back home in LA, I was doing it in a desert, and some of them we never found again. So I was like, when I got here, I was like, in an easy peasy reach the people at the back in the stands. It doesn't. Last night I thought I found a trick by swinging it as I shot it. I think one made it to the stands, but the rest gets to the back of the floor, don't you get me wrong. So inside of here are A lot, I don't know how many ever actually. A load of signed t-shirts that I've been doing over the last few weeks. Like a show t-shirt. So I'm going to shoot them as far as I possibly can. If you're near a child, just give it to the child. It's the best thing to do. It's the nice thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And I just want to warn everybody everywhere. I have 3 of these. One here, one in the middle, one on the other side. They are incredibly loud. They are very, very loud. When I first heard this, I shat myself. So for anyone that doesn't like super duper loud music or is anxious about being in crowds, you're going to hear a very loud noise, but it's just me and my really silly t-shirt gun, okay? So I just want to give you that warning, because if I don't, I feel terrible, okay? So I'll try my best to be quick for those of you that don't like loud noises, okay? But don't worry, because I'm right here, so if anything goes wrong, it's going to happen to me. All right, love ya. That was fucking pathetic. Oh, one of these things.
Daar eentje verstaan.
Oh, jongen, de honger!
No? How many sounds? Got closer. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't trip over. I've got to sort of kick up my dress as I walk. Oh, I love you too. Thanks so much. So do you want to know something very fun? Is that I fly home a bit. And it's not that I can't wait to get out or anything like that. Guess what I'm doing on Monday? Taking my kid to school. So imagine the come down to fucking earth I'm about to have. That's on the school run after the weekend. Wouldn't change it for the world, I can't fucking wait. Rock, paper, scissors. I love that you managed to get some signs in. You were supposed to have signs in. Hello. By the way, it's not that I don't, Hi, Care Bear! It's not that I don't want to read your signs. When I'm singing songs, you're not allowed signs in, because that was security's thing, not me, but I'm not ignoring your signs when I'm singing a song. It's just that if I read your signs while I'm singing, I forget my lyrics and then I sing what your sign says. So I'm not very good at reading them, I'm sorry. Okay, here's another one. Let's see how far we can get it. I mustn't shout when I sing. Fuck, at least it's my last show. Okay. Hey, what was that trick? I don't even know what it was. Okay, hang on. Oh, I celebrated too soon. I've got one in the fucking stand, I can't believe that. And 2 in the stands, 2 in the fucking stand. On your head. Oh, just 3 in the stands. Fucking thrilled. Okay. Might have exposed myself. If you've got a photo of that, don't put it on the internet. I'll fucking track you down and kill you. Right. I can't believe that. Hello, USA. Hello. I've got one more. Can't believe I've got 3 in the stands, guys. You don't know how much that means to me. Oh, thrilled. If it's luck or technique. Okay. Maybe they broke the rules because they're not allowed as much. Because they're doing something else with those. Not allowed as much. I don't know, much air. Hello. Okay. Last one. Here we go. Oh shit, that's the spider cam wire, sorry. Okay. I didn't even know that was there. Fuck. Entry, okay. That one looked amazing, it got stuck in the pole and okay, I think I've got 3, 4. That's the same fucking direction. Not again. Oh my god, that was 3 by the pole. Okay. But it better be 3 different people grabbing that one, not the same one. Right, over here now. No to stand over here. It must be a physics thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave my coffee here. Take my coffee or tea. Imagine if I had a coffee on stage, that would be psychotic. Okay. Right. Can you believe how fast the last couple of months have gone? Because it felt like June took about 5 years. I know. And suddenly it's September tomorrow. It's crazy. Right. This really does feel, you know when you're younger and you go on one of your first summer holidays and nothing ever compares to it ever again, and then every summer you compare it to that first summer when you went on holiday or vacation, whatever you say, whatever you personally say. And over the years you forget actually what happened. You just remember having the time of your life. This feels like the biggest treat of a summer holiday that I've ever had. Just being in Munich, performing for this amount of people for the whole of August before school starts back at school. Before school starts back for the year, I mean. And I think I remember some of it. Obviously, the internet exists now, so I can just ask one of my friends to show me something. But it's been extraordinary, not even just extraordinary to have spent the past 5 weeks with so many people, like 75,000, 80,000 people a night, every weekend has been wonderful, and to be able to do it in my comfort zone, in a bit of my comfort zone, has been the biggest treat of my life. So thank you to all of the show's not ending. I just wanted to say it out here while I'm out in the there are a lot of people, as I'm sure you can imagine, that are part of this show. And I'd like to thank the creators, the architects, the promoters, the organisers, all of the crew that it took. They built this. I mean, this could probably withstand anything, because we were in a fucking monsoon a few weeks ago, so this could really withstand anything, and I wouldn't have trusted anyone but the Germans to build it in time, and they really did deliver, obviously. I absolutely trusted them, but it was just such a team effort, and all of the crew that are here every night, all the security. I know your job is hard, I know it is, it's a lot of people, but to everyone in Adele world, to all of my band, to everyone behind the scenes, it's taken a city, not a village, it's taken a fucking city. And artists and bands, we can't do it without everyone else, and they really are the hardest grafters there are, way more than us, because we're like, I need to protect my peace, and then you come out on stage and perform and it's incredible, and I need to relax my voice and things like that, whereas they're constantly working behind the scenes. So thank you so much for letting me do something like this. It's gone down history already, so proud to be a part of it. Good luck with any future endeavours you do. Anyway, are you ready for me to be a diva one more time here in Munich? Here we go. Just hold on, just hold on. I just want to quickly introduce the next one. So, you know that all-night parking video that was on the screen? So today, or tonight, rather, it's still today though. Tonight in LA, it's my friend's birthday party. And it's not her actual birthday though, so it's okay. I felt bad about missing it, but also, hello, I'm here. And but I only just realised it when I was walking back vibing to my own song. When I was watching it, that that video was shot. I'm not going to tell you when, because someone will put it on the internet, and I just can't wait to fucking fall off the face of the planet and no one ever talk about me again, but I want to tell you because it made my heart flutter. That video, I shot that video on my laptop about 2 hours before I met my partner, Rich. First time I ever met him was about 2 hours after that video, and I only realised, because I was talking to my mum last night after the show, and she was like, that video of all night parking, you look about 18 years old, and obviously I'm not, I'm like a full like 32-year-old. Well, no, hang on, I don't know, maths isn't my forte. I was in my 20s still, I don't know, whatever, it's years ago, but I don't want to tell you what year it was. But I think I look super young because I went through a fake lashes moment, you know, where you have like permanent fake lashes. But those are fucking expensive and really hard to maintain, so I don't do that anymore. But I think that's why she thought I was so young. And I said to her, no, that's the day I met Rich. And I was thinking about it when I was staring at my big face, walking up. So even though I'm not there tonight, all of these years later, about to get married and things like that, so that's when I met my man. And when I tell you, I know I look happy in that video, but I fucking was not. Fuck me, I was fucking miserable. And my anxiety was through the fucking roof. But my life changed, didn't it? See, someone's always got a plan. Someone, fuck me, saying, I want to control things and I can't. Doesn't mean I won't try, but something else, something bigger than all of us is definitely in control. Anyway, I've only got a few more songs left for you now. And that feels like a nice little intro to this next song, because it's a memory and it's from the past. And we're always getting older, so hopefully I'll be singing this with my man when I'm like 85 years old. I'm ready. Come on in.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a story. Real. I love you, Peanuts.
This is my final moment with you now. You have been warming up those pipes all night long. This is your true moment to shine. I would like to thank you again. This is your true moment to shine. I would like to thank you again. Sorry, I know I keep. I would like everyone who's come to any one of my shows ever. Thank you so much for coming. I'm not the most comfortable performer, I know that, but I am very fucking good at it. And I have really enjoyed performing for nearly 3 years now, which is the longest I've ever done and probably the longest I will ever do. But I have 10 shows left after this, back in my residency, because I was poorly earlier on in the year, so those got delayed. And obviously everything was supposed to be my last show. I'm thrilled that it's not, because I still have, and that's exactly 5 weeks of shows, because you know it's like weekends and stuff like that, and 10 shows to do. But after that, I will not see you for an incredibly long time, and I will hold you dear in my heart through that whole next of my break, and I will fantasize about these shows and any shows that I've done over the last 3 years, and I will really, really hold them in the bottom of my heart forever. It has been amazing. I just need a rest, and I have spent for myself, and I want to live it, and I want to live my new life that I've been building. And I miss you terribly, and I will see some of you, I'm sure some of you will end up being fucking vacant, I wouldn't put it past you. But I will remember these shows for eternity. They have been spectacular. People have come out rain or shine, fucking monsoon, thunder, lightning, you know, risking their lives. And it has been wonderful, and the thing that's blown my mind is it's been fun. Everyone's had so much fun. So thank you so much. Are you ready to put me to shame with your vocals? Because now this is on, okay? I love you, I'm eternally grateful for you, and I miss you terribly, alright? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go on, Eric. Start playing it for me.